Peak hiring season for entry-level actuarial jobs and internships is only 2 months away. It is too late to start studying for another actuarial exam now. So, how can you best use your summer so that you have more job opportunities in the fall? Well, there are 2 high-impact things that you can be doing, and honestly, these 2 things combined will probably increase your candidacy for actuarial roles more than any actuarial exam could. Plus, you can do them both in less than 8 weeks. The first is to go all in on technical skills. That's Microsoft Excel, VBA, SAS, SQL, Python. Programming languages, basically. These skills are all going to be almost essential for any actuarial job. But there is one caveat, because going through a whole bunch of courses on these things is not going to cut it. That's actually where a lot of future actuaries go wrong. They've got this small little section on their resume and they call it skills, and they fill it with a whole bunch of different programming languages that they've seen and heard of before that they think might be relevant to an actuarial role. Sometimes they've used those languages extensively and sometimes not so much. Programming languages are not Pokemon, you don't need to catch them all. So instead of doing that, use this summer to do what members of our Actuarial Accelerator community are doing all the time. That's technical projects in an actuarial context. That means that you're actually going to have real ways to demonstrate your Excel skills on your resume. By the way, more resume advice coming up. And you can actually reference actuarial concepts that you know about during interviews. It's kind of win-win. Now, I am going to get to that second high impact thing that you can be doing this summer, but before that, you might actually be wondering, why are projects better than courses? It's because it's really not enough to be able to say you know how to use VLOOKUP statements or you know how to do conditional formatting in Excel. You need to be able to say that you can combine all these things. You can combine tables, formulas, functions, programming into one cohesive unit or tool to do something that actually has value and actually accomplishes something. Kind of like how I somehow managed to combine food items from my fridge into a fairly edible meal every night. So, for example, members of our Actuarial Accelerator community that do project number 1 are going to be able to say that they can combine lookup statements, nested if statements, conditional formatting, and VBA to create an annuity illustration tool that can be used by sales agents to tell potential clients what their annuity payment plan would look like depending on the plan that they select. Okay, so now technical skills are a crucial part of becoming a top candidate for actuarial jobs. And as you may have heard me say before, if you become a top candidate, then it is inevitable that you will get hired. It's really just a matter of time. But to get hired, you actually have to prove that you are a great candidate. And that's kind of where the second high impact activity comes in. It's something that most future actuaries really don't spend enough time on. That's revamping your resume to make sure that it truly highlights all the things about you that is going to make you a great candidate for an actuarial role and gives recruiters confidence that you're going to be able to perform well on the job. You've been working really hard to pass exams and build up your success stack, and you deserve to be acknowledged and recognized for that. But if your resume doesn't properly show it, then your accomplishments are really going to seem underwhelming. You're not going to get recognized for the hard work that you've done. So if you want a great example of how critical your resume really is, then you have to go watch this success story with Dean, who actually was rejected from a job but then got hired in that exact same company, and the only change was a few tweaks to his resume that he made based on advice in the Actuarial Accelerator community. Your resume can make or break your career. So where should you put your focus when it comes to revamping your resume? Well, there are 3 common areas that I see come up over and over again when I do resume review sessions for our AAC members. And usually this is before they've gone through the resume master course that we have. So number 1 is the professional summary. Oftentimes resumes don't have one at all, or this profile looks more like a career objective statement. Your resume is not about telling recruiters what you want or what you're looking for. It is all about convincing them that you are someone that they should want in their company. They should want to interview you. And that's what the career profile or the professional summary should do. Number 2 is the technical project section. Now, once you get to this revamping your resume part, you should have already done many different projects. So you can cater the projects that you add to your resume to the type of role that you are applying for. These projects will really help to prove your technical skills to employers rather than just stating a word on your resume. Number 3 is the experience section. Your experience section should not just be filled with tasks that you have done at other jobs. It needs to be well thought out. It needs to only include the things that are going to be relevant for an actuarial role, and it also needs to include results and impacts that you had at each of your previous experiences. Okay, so I know that's a lot. Where can you get help with all of this? Right now, especially with the competitive job market, your resume is absolutely critical. Like I said, it can make or break your career. And I know it's hard to find actuarial specific advice for resumes. So if you're in school, then one of the best places to go is going to be your career counselor. They've seen lots of resumes before, and they're going to be able to give you some pretty solid advice about how to create a good resume that makes you stand out. One thing to know here though is that I have noticed that many career counselors don't have a lot of actuarial background or knowledge, so there may be some blind spots when it comes to creating a really solid resume. It is a really good start though. An alternative, even if you're not a student, is to become a member of our Actuarial Accelerator Community. So AAC members have a really big advantage here because we are pretty much working on success stacking all the time, and technical skills and resume building is part of that. So throughout the summer, I'm going to be hosting several Boost Your Future sessions, which are essentially resume review sessions for members. And it's really a time when you can come and get personalized feedback on the spot for your particular resume. You can also get access to our resume master course, where you're going to learn how to create a full resume from top to bottom, including all the important sections like the experience section, the actuarial exam section, the career profile or the professional summary. All that stuff is so important, and it's all in the course laid out for you really easily. Lastly, I'm also planning to host a resume refresh session for our members during the summer so that they have all the support they need to create a unique resume that is really going to make them stand out when hiring season comes along. So if you would like to be a part of that with us, then I would absolutely love to have you become a new member, even if it's just for a few months. You can still make really big progress in just 2 or 3 months. So if you want more details about that, I will put all the things you need to know right down below in the description, so go check it out right away, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.